can you say something in chat?
Yeah, I can.
Because you said about getting rid of most of the mods.
Yeah.
Well, I only kept 3 on.
That's it. You got it. Just careful what you're saying now because you're live.
Yeah, you say something in chat, I can put you back on as mod, then I've got 4 then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah's got managing moderator. No. Yeah, Danny would be a managing moderator. Well, no, he's just going to be ordinary moderator. Just have Sarah as managing. All right. Right, I'm gonna shut the phone down and get on the live. All right, cheers, Jane. Bye. Oh no! Shedlock's broke. Do it that way around. Instant repair. It's great, isn't it? Shedlock's broke. Can't lock myself in. Hello, everybody. Here we go. After a few issues, got hold of my mate Shane on cam, and he helped me sort it out so I can go live. Tonight, we're going to be making a few more rigs, so it's not going to be a very long live. Even though I've got the heating on out here, it's still a bit chilly. So we'll get this done. I've got some rigs to send to Scotland and down to Torquay, as the last lot never turned up. So here we go. The Scotland one, it's a strange rig he wants made. It's a pulley rig, but with the addition of a 2-hook flapper incorporated. I will have a go at making it and see how it goes. It's not so cold out here now, Shane. I don't know if you can see my little toy down there in the corner. Works nicely. Yeah, I will, Shane, but these are just some rigs that I promised helping out. Like the ones I sent off to Matt that should be with you soon, hopefully. Hi, Michelle. Where's my marks? This is going to be an interesting rig. Hi, Danny. I'm using 60-pound fluorocarbon for the body and 20-pound fluorocarbon for the hook length. With 15-pound snoods on the 2 flapper section of it. one of these silly things on here. Just a clip down for the hook, save him flapping everywhere as he casts out. There we go. I saved the Fladden. Who else has come in? Hello, Kayak. Welcome in, buddy. Can't see what I'm doing there. You're going to see what I'm doing better then. You know what I've forgotten? Where are they? I just shuffle about in here, so I've got to find where I put stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Pulley beads. I have the Fladden something into Streamer on Sunday evening. I have the Fladden tune in. All right, okay. It's a demise of it. Hello, Richard. Good evening. Your trusted knot puller. That's more like it. Right. On there. The old Fladden one, yeah. talking to me. What? Why? That was a missus. Don't know how this is going to work. So I'll look at chat in a minute as soon as I crimp these down. Cannot see how this is going to work for myself. But this is what he wanted. Come on, fingers. So one thing I can't see is how many lights there is. Right, That's what he wanted. A pulley rig with a flapper on it. Oh well. See how he gets on. Okay, Danny, thanks. Right, Richards. It's getting warm in here now. Let's turn that fire down. It's getting rather warm in here. Hello, Philip. How's your head after last night? Closer to me. You got size 2 hooks, Rich? Can't remember what I put on the last ones. Okay, lovely job. Oh, okay, Phil. Yeah, Danny said yacht place fired up generators or something, didn't they, outside? we're standing up now with the rig hung up. Chuck a weight on the bottom. Can you all see? Perhaps I shouldn't be doing that over the fire. So just turn the fire right down. It's getting a bit warm in here. Oh, put the hook up here. Right. Better hang it away from the fire now. Right, somebody in the post office has got your last sort of rigs, Phil. Stuart. Not Stuart, even Richard. It's funny how they just suddenly went missing. It was only get the names right in a minute. Hello. You don't miss much. Hello, Simon. Can everybody see what I'm doing okay? So it's twos. Can you all see what I'm doing okay? Thank you. Hello, see the. That's better. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, sharp. Shut. There we go. That's the first one all done and bagged up, ready for you, Rich. Green and black fishing weights. Fishing bead. I got some green weights, glow in the dark ones. There's a chap in Poole that used to do them. but he's retired now, so I don't know if I can get any more. Shane, you know Ray? You still here, Shane? So the second pair of glasses are magnifiers. They come with built-in headlights. Stuart, I got them off of a bloke in Paul. He used to make them, but he's retired now, so I don't know if we can still get them. They're good, Simon. JML ones. If you go on the JML site, you can order them on there and they'll send them to you. Hello, pre-retirement. If anybody wants any rigs at any time, if you drop me a line, put a message on here or on my Facebook page. They're $150 plus postage. There we go. I'm making these rigs for Richard as he sent me 100 meters of £20 braid that he won't be using, multicolored, which will be going on my luring reel. On the pulley rig, Richard, do you want it as just a straight pulley or a pulley panel? Yes, that's right. They have, Phil. Okay, Rich. 2 O hooks or 3 O's, mate? Lovely job. Where did they go? Good job, I got plenty. Should catch on these, Richard. The hooks are sharp. If anyone was watching Fishing with Matt live, not last night, night before, he was using my rigs. Sunday night, he was using my rigs. And he produced a few bass. Let's make you some pulley panels now, mate. Where are they gone? No worries, Richard. But if you're down the beach anytime you see somebody opening rigs up with this packet, you know they work for the post office and pinch the last slot. You all right, fishing frustrations? tubing. I always put the tubing on, just slide down the hook, helps hold it in place. Come on. Three oh. That's one done. Now for the next one. Thank you, Danny. It certainly is a pulley rig. Thank you, Fishing. So they can drop a message on there if they want any rigs made. No good. I've got to turn this heater off. It gets too hot in here with that on. Okay, so I cut the wrong one. Let's start again. Put a rag out here. Bit of Vaseline just to help that onto the hook better. go. That's that one done. Half hour job took me 6 hours to do. There we go. Let's try and get this grease off my hands. Right, I'll make another one of the rigs wherever they've gone. There we go, Richard, and they'll be on their way down to you tomorrow morning. Let's make another one of these. As with all rigs bodies, I use 60-pound line. It's okay, Richard, no problem. Get on there. Right. Don't want to go up there, so. Been asked to make a couple of pulley rigs. No hooks on them. They're going to put the hooks on themselves, which I don't mind, but they want it done as with 2 hook flapper rig incorporated. Do that. Should have used 30, but never mind. Cut that off. Save that for the snood lengths. 30. Going to use 30 on this main hook length because it's going to have 2 more hooks coming off of it. Right. To make any rig you want, you tell me what you want. I bought loads of gear to make rigs, but I'll make giveaway packs up with it all. And cut the hook lengths and snood lengths to how he wants them. If he's still in here watching. I do have a box of about 100 crimps if you want them, Paul. Yeah, please, if you want to send them to me, they'd be much appreciated. And that's a pulley panel, well, a pulley rig with also a 2-hook flapper. How it's going to work, I don't know. But he wants to try. Put some colouring on it. Yeah, I was asked to make this, if it could be done, and I said I'd have a go. So we got the pulley rig, which is there, plus the two flappers on the side, but he can cut them to the length he wants them. Same with the hook length for the pulley. So we'll see how, it'd be interesting to find out how he gets on with it. This will be very interesting. Probably make one up for myself next time before I go out next time, and that way I can try it out and see if it works. If it does, perhaps I can then go to the next stage, putting a 3-hook flapper in on it, just to be greedy. Well, like that fishing. I don't use them in rig making unless I'm making wishbone rigs. That's the only time I'll use them. I use them plus a bit of stiff tubing either side, bead crimp, just to hold it apart. Right, that's the back that one up. That's the 2 rigs I've promised people, 2 orders. They will be going in the post first thing in the morning. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Richard will be there this weekend. Going to use your the envelope you sent yours up to me in, Richard. At least I know that one gets there. Right, that's easy. Right, let's make a quick demonstration on wishbone rigs. Right, I've got that. I want the 3-way swivel. Yeah, they're not bad, Rick. Danny, not bad at all. The only trouble with them, you got to load so many beads onto them. They use up a lot of beads. Yeah, I might actually do that, Richard. Poor old postman saying, I recognise this envelope. Right. So we got the wishbone rig. And that's your 2 hook lengths. What I do is put a bit of stiff tube on there. Little bead. Then a crimp to crimp it in place. Just crimp that in place, hold it there. Do the same with the other side. Now Danny likes my wishbone rigs, but he's not seen me do it this way. Right. Go green. We go one of each colour beads I've got. Because on a wishbone bead, you put plenty of beads on them. That also helps them to stay where they should be. No particular order in the colours, I'm just randomly picking them out. One of them. And you can set that up to there. Do the same on the other side. There we have it. That holds it out. You got something on the list then? Right, Danny. You like circle hooks, mate, don't you? Looks like I just want to be heading off towards Danny, so I'm putting his favourite circle hooks on. Yeah, well, I know what you mean there. Normally, I would use a 2-0 circle hook. Danny loves them. So he can have this wishbone rig that I made up. Now that's a 2-0 hook that I normally use. And that's the hook that I put on for Danny. See how many times he stabs his fingers with them. What's the betting he changes them? So if you want any of these rigs made up, these wishbone rigs, just say, and I will make them up. You tell me what hook size you want, whether you want bait holders or ordinary Aberdeen hooks. If there's anybody in here who doesn't know the difference between a bait holder hook and an ordinary Aberdeen, if they like to say, I'll just get some out and show you. There you go. Just once you've got the knack of it, Fishing Frustrations, they are easiest hooks to use. They really are. What you got to do is when you're baiting is after you go down your thumb onto the hook and that's right. But Fishing Frustrations, there's some people that come in and watch and they don't know the difference. I can talk bait holders or Aberdeens and they won't know the difference. So what I'll do is, that's an ordinary 3-hole. Oh, where's my bait holder hooks? Right. I don't know if you can see, but just there is a couple of barbs on the back of the hook. Helps hold the bait in place. Ordinary Aberdeen hooks are smooth. You can run your finger along and nothing. They are smooth. Yeah, they're all the mustard bait holder hooks are, and any other the Zakumas and ones like that. They're all the same, whether you say bait holder or Aberdeen. It's the design of them. Mustard are good. It's everyone's preference. All my hooks that I get, I like to be chemical sharpened and not machine sharpened. Oh, Danny, that's a 1-0. You say they're fun. That's a 1-0. This is the ones I put on that rig for you. That's the ones you use. And that's the ones I put on for you. And that's the ones I put on for you. You know, the ones you wanted to put on for Luke? Yeah. At the moment, what I do is whatever fits me. Let's turn the fire off. I usually get whatever suits my pocket. I mean, ideally, I'd like to use Sakuma hooks. But when I can get Aberdeens a lot cheaper, that's the ones I'll use, mate. Looks like 2 size freshwater hooks. Yeah. How long have I been going? Right. Oh, got 11 likes, 6 people watching. Okay, well, I'm just going to slowly pack everything away now and start writing out some envelopes in a minute. I'm in Poole tomorrow about 12 o'clock, Danny, if you wanted to pick up, if you're in Poole, to pick up that rig. If not, I'll wait till I see you out next time. Actual rubbish everywhere. Yeah. Trouble is, I've seen some of them carp hooks, mate, and I used to do it myself. But now, the carp hooks that they use is like the line that I use size now. I can't see they carp hooks. Yeah, they carp way too small for my eyes now. Mind you, I suppose if I put them on, I'd be able to see them. The braid goes in there. There. That's what's left of me lock. It broke. So, guess I shall have to buy another lock. So I can shut my shed up when I'm in it. I can shut it up from the outside, but not from the inside. Oh, that's a spare pair of got there. Right. That's it, chaps. If you'd like to say your goodbyes, and I'm going to shut down. Thank you ever so much for coming in and watching. Hopefully, the wife's getting better quicker than expected. She really is doing well. So hopefully, I'll be out fishing again soon. I must make up one of them rigs, though. The old pulley rig with a 2-hook flapper to it. Try it out. Good night, Joan. Good night, Richard. Good night, Danny. Good night, Fishing Frustrations. Good night, anybody else that's in the chat watching. And good night to Sarah, because I know she's sat there watching in the background. No worries, Richard. Like I said, I'll chuck them down in a different padded envelope this time. But I say, if you see anybody down there fishing, opening up packets like this, you know that they're were the ones meant for you. Knocking out and grab them. Yeah, thank you everyone for the support. 12 likes, 6 people watching, so 6 came in, 6 went out. That's not too bad, I suppose. 50%. I did put a 10-second gap between each line, so it makes it easier for people to be able to chat, and it saves it a lot getting just spammed up all the time. They've got to wait 10 seconds. Yeah, I know it takes time. Be better when I'm out, can actually get out fishing myself. Like I say, until the wife's a lot better, then I shan't be going out. I reckon another month yet, so. Right, that's it. I'm going to end the live stream now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening.